Hello, my name is Jillian McNally, and I'm the undergraduate social engagement coordinator for the Naveen Jindal School of Management and coordinator of the Jindal Outreach Program. Thank you for taking the time to watch the How to Assign Volunteers to Events in VOMO informational video. In this video, we will review how to directly assign volunteers to events in the VOMO system. We hope that you find this video informative and helpful. Let's get started. One of the many tools that VOMO has created to make creating and maintaining events in their hub easier is the ability to directly assign a volunteer to an event. Now, this is more commonly used on the administrative side, so not many of our partner organizations will need to utilize this tool, but for some of you, it may make things easier. For example, if you have a student who is serving a long-term project, you can actually create that individual project, set it to private, and directly assign the student to it. This may also be helpful for some of our clubs and organizations who plan private projects and know the volunteers that will be attending. This will give you the ability to create the project, assign all volunteers, and then adjust and verify hours after the event has occurred. You can only assign volunteers prior to a project's date, not afterwards. So if you are needing to adjust hours, that will come in a later tutorial. Let's go ahead and get started. Once you sign into the Jindal Outreach VOMO Volunteer Hub, you're going to hover over your name and click on Administration. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I've already created a test project that we're going to use, but you can directly create your project from here and assign volunteers once you've finished it, or you can add volunteers to an existing project. We're going to search for our project title, Tutorial Video Test Project. And from the dashboard, you'll see that under Volunteers, you have the ability to manage and to assign. There's 4 dates for my event, and there's 3 volunteer spots for each event. So on the first day, I already have 3 volunteers who have signed up, and I'm going to go ahead and add them to the remaining 3 days of the project. To do so, you'll click on Assign. And once you do that, you'll see that this drops down your schedule where you can see each day, the times, and how many slots are open. So 3 total. Over here, you can search for your volunteers. Since I already have 3 assigned, they are going to automatically show up. If you need to search for other names, you can do so by typing in this volunteer's name or their email. And once you have the volunteers that you're signing up, you can choose their name. And instead of having to repeat this process multiple times, you can actually choose all the volunteers that you need at once. So I'm going to choose all 3 of my student accounts over here. And then I'm going to click on the days where I want to assign them. And you'll see it fills in the little open slot with their initials. Now, once those are correct, you can either click Save, or if you need to remove somebody, you can click Reset. Now, once you've assigned somebody to a day, they have to either remove themselves, or you can delete the day and add it back into your project, and that will remove all the volunteers from it. So be sure once you're ready to hit Save that you have your volunteers assigned as needed. So we're going to assign these and click on Save. And there we go. They are all added to the event. If we view the project page, we'll be able to see that we have participants lined up and no slots open on these days. I hope this brief video has been helpful in the process of maintaining events with your Jindal Outreach VOMO account. If you have additional questions or other issues, please contact me directly at either jindaloutreach@utdallas.edu or jillian.mcnally@utdallas.edu. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. Thanks for watching.